morning.
Good morning.
Demetricine.
All right, Ms.
That's my
Sneed.
case, Judge.
All right, give me 1 second. Ms. Sneed, you have counsel present, so let me just take your, give me 1 second. All right, Ms. Sneed. It is alleged that you, hold on, all right. It's alleged you committed the following offenses, ma'am. Aiding in the apprehension of a felon. Well, no, it's two things. It's hindering the apprehension of a felon. That's one. And also aiding in the escape of a felon. Your total bond this morning, ma'am, is $12,000. Yes, sir.
May I make argument as regards to bond, Judge?
You really can't, because I don't have the state here.
See, there's just some things I feel like you need to know about Miss Sneed. She has never been in trouble before. We strongly dispute these allegations. She was an honor student, president of her class at North Clayton High School. She had to drop out of school because she had a child with this man who is apparently accused of shooting somebody, but they were not in a relationship. She is a single mother of a 1-year-old. She is an employee of the IRS in downtown Atlanta, and she's been admitted to Georgia State Nursing School in the fall. My understanding is she, at some point in the last year, she purchased a bus ticket for this person who is charged with a shooting, but she did not facilitate him escaping from custody. I mean, that simply didn't happen. She did not aid and abet an escape of anyone. She's not alleged to have smuggled him through a police checkpoint or got him out of the state. I believe she actually got him a bus ticket from Michigan to Kentucky at some point in the last year, but I don't even know that she was aware he was charged with anything at the time because he was already in a relationship with another female. They just happened to have a child together, and he reached out to her for support, and she got him a bus ticket. I don't think she has knowingly facilitated his escape from anything. He is still on the run. So frankly, the charge of aiding the escape of a fugitive or a criminal just simply does not apply. And when it comes to hindering apprehension, I mean, it really comes down to whether or not she was even aware he was running from the police at the time she purchased this bus ticket. But I don't think it was ever her intent to hinder the apprehension of him or obstruct a police investigation. As I said, she has strong ties to the community when it comes to Ayala. She's never been convicted of a felony. She's never been charged with any felony or violent crime prior to this incident. She went to North Clayton High School, and she works for the IRS, and she has a 1-year-old child that her sister is taking care of right now, but she desperately needs to get out so that she can get back to that child. Her child attends an honors daycare down the street, so she is not leaving. I just want to stress to the court that she is not the person that has been made out to be in these warrants, but she is struggling to keep food on the table for this 1-year-old child by herself. Obviously, the father is not present in the picture because he is on the run from the police right now. So I'm pleading with Your Honor, if you're inclined to set a $12,000 bond, I would ask that you consider a signature bond. If it has to be a good bond that needs to be posted, I'd ask you to consider something more in the range of $5,000.
Per offense or total?
Total, Judge.
All right. I will tell you this. In reviewing the criminal history, I see that she's, as you quite eloquently set forth, that she's not a person with a criminal record. And I see here from her application, where she works, et cetera, and in giving her all that I could give her, the benefit of all doubt, that's why I set the bond at the minimum in which I did. I am not able to go any lower or meet your request without first getting approval from my superiors. But based upon the allegations, I don't think we would be able to set a bond which would come in a misdemeanor range. So I thank you, and I mean, I understand what you have.
Is it possible to set the $12,000 bond as a signature bond, Judge?
Again, I would have to get approval from higher, and I don't think that will work, to be honest with you.
Understood,
right.
Judge.
All right.
Thank you.
I thank you. Now, her next court date is going to be on the 8th of
Understood.
at 8 o'clock. And it'll also be via Zoom.
Understood. And I will reach out to her sister. We do intend to try to get that bond posted today, but I appreciate it. If she's unable to post bond, we will be present at that May 8th court date. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you for your attention. Ma'am, you have any questions for your attorney while he's here? You're on mute. Did you understand everything that took place, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Any questions?
Okay.
All right, thank
Deidre,
you.
I'm going to get with your sister. We're going to get you out, okay?
All right.
Thank you, Mr. Springer.